Archipel, bonjour. Alright, so, um, uh, I remember the scene from the game before. Like, I meet up with the ghosts and I try to, like, be friends with the guy that I was never friends with when he was alive. It's a very weird thing to say if you don't have the context. Everything is weird on this channel, and nothing ever has context. But I guess I'm giving it. Sup? Oh, not much. I guess. Very tired. How are you? Um, I laid down on top of Theodore's grave. Uh, I could see Croven wince as I did. Hopefully, it would be over very, with it would be over with quickly. I can read very well, but not visual novels. And hopefully Theo would be in the mood to talk to me. Oh my gosh. Uh, is there a good answer here? I think like it's one of those where I just need to do all the things. Eh? I think it doesn't matter here. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't feel like just. Hello? Is anyone there? I don't understand. Why can't I see anything? Of all the times for things to start going wrong.
Well, maybe it'd help if you took that lens shape off your head.
Huh? You're. Why is there a fork in the. Theo!
Hey, dollface. Long time no see.
Oh, Theo, I'm so glad to see you're alright. That's a strange way to describe his condition.
You sure that's the word you want to use?
Well, uh, I suppose you're right. Hello, Skybread! Still, it seems like you're okay. Wherever this is. TV's on. Where is this?
This? This is where me and Zappara live. At least it used to be back when I was alive with you all.
Oh my, um, I'm okay, I guess. As okay as I can be, I guess. I'm tired and kind of hopeless. You know, that's just how it is. Hello, Splurples! Oh, you
Hey now.
Sorry. I'm trying to cheer myself up. I think of stupid things.
I know it ain't the prettiest, but it gets the job done.
I guess you have walls and a roof. I I I just wish I could hug my friend. You know, like I don't know how to explain that. The feeling that you're being pushed away, you know, whether it's intentional or not, and you just don't know what to do. I feel like I just know how to be a bad friend. Anyway, I suppose so. Is it though? I was supposed to have a fun day yesterday. I was supposed to hang out with my friend and just have fun. But then I woke up and she was just kind of super angry at me first thing in the morning. And I got scared. I felt stupid for upsetting her. And then I just cried in my bed for several hours. And then we started arguing because I didn't want to be in a fight with her, so I guess that was very pointless. And then she stopped talking to me altogether. Again. So, yeah. I need to be better with her. Well, I'm obviously the one in the wrong because she's the one who's suffering in the first place. I shouldn't do things that I know she didn't want me to do. Even though like I didn't realize I was doing something wrong. Even if I felt like I asked her if it was okay what I was doing it and she seemed okay with it, I should have known that she would not be okay with it. I should have known that she was just trying to appease me and please me when acting as if it was fine. I should have known. I should have known. Because that's what she does. That's how she is. I should have known. I feel bad. I shouldn't have done anything. I don't have a clue what I can do or not with her or for her anymore. She's always like avoiding me nowadays. So I guess I miss her so much that I just do things that make me think of her. She didn't like it. I shouldn't have done it. I should have kept her in my thoughts, that's all. I guess so. But I should be more careful. She's struggling a lot. She needs hugs, not torment. So yeah, I wrote her a song and I sang it. I hope that she listened to it, but I don't know. I felt like if I posted it private and just sent it to her, she would have ignored it. So I just put it public in the hope she would be curious about it. Stupid. My plans are always dumb. I suppose so. Thank you, everyone. Should I should continue? This game, it's right there waiting for me. The TV is just like blasting stuff. I trust the bubble plan. Imagine if she watches this before she listens to this song and she's just like, so that was the plan, hey? Well, I will not listen to it now. Or if she listened to the song and then she watches this, she's like, so that was the plan, huh? That's why you didn't send it to me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just improvising all the time. That's my plan with life. Hello, Nameless. Hello. Title of the stream: Top Secret Plan. Do not watch. Maybe I should do that. I just named it after like whatever this scene was going to be because I don't know how much I can play today because I'm tired and aching from everywhere. I'm just like I'm going to play a little and at some point I'll be like, I don't have anything left in me to continue, so I'll stop. That's rough. I don't remember how long I've been awake. I just remember that I slept a little and then I woke up and then I never went back to bed. Algorithmic mechanisms! Yay! Thank you, Light! I don't know why I'm clapping. Well, I mean, I guess that deserves clapping. Okay, okay. I suppose so. um, 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 um. Oh, I was in the comments. That's why it didn't make any sense. I was like, I can. What is the part of the the guide about this? And I was in the comment section. That was not the guide anymore. Um. Um. Okay. When talking to Theo, ask him, what do you remember happening before this? So, at some point, this is going to be one of the choices. It's not there now, though, so I'm going to just wait for this choice to appear. Looks like just by taking out a Rubik's Cube. What? Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just because there's a yellow square over there? Maybe I just can't see. I've been awake for so long. My eyes just like they don't want. They're like no, 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 no. I feel that. uh, uh. You seem to have a pretty good understanding. Why you always, why are things always green here? Why would he know? How are you doing, really? I guess maybe I don't know.
How am I doing? Mm, I guess I'm okay. I've kind of just been holed up in here watching TV. Kind of lost track of time. I can't tell if that's because time doesn't exist here or because I've barely moved from the spot.
You haven't seen anyone else since coming here?
Not that I know of. But maybe when I find a motivation to go outside, I'll see for myself. Oh, well, you're here. I guess I want to say I'm sorry. Kind of figured that whole ghost talking thing of yours was a bunch of crap. But I can admit when I've been throwing wrong.
Yeah, it took you to die and talk to me after that for it. Cool. Oh, that's okay. I mean, I think I'm more sorry for you in this situation. Ah, yes, this is the thing. What do you remember happening before this?
Before? Uh, hmm. Well, it goes like this. Crow was having a rough time, wanted to talk about you.
He wanted to talk about me?
Yeah, but I'll come back to that later. So you reached out to me and Zap, wanting to talk about it over drinks and all. Of course, we accepted, so we spent the night out with him, sitting at the bar, whatever. Maybe like an hour or so into drinks, I start feeling like not too hot. I leave to use the bathroom, start vomiting as soon as I'm in a stall.
Cool. Oops.
Coming out feeling all woozy. Zap and Crow tried to help me, all worried and crap. Next thing I know, I'm crashing out on the middle of a pool table that was still in the middle of a game. And I'm here.
You're here. What the heck happened to you? All because Crow wanted to talk about me? I. If I hadn't been such a problem for him, then he wouldn't have wound up here.
Hey, shut up.
Huh?
Sorry. Didn't mean for it to come out that way. What I'm trying to say is, I'm sure I would have drunk myself to death eventually, anyways. So don't worry about it.
What?
If that night didn't end up like this, the stick in my hand would still make sure that it was coming.
I still.
Listen, I want you to know that Croven only wanted to talk about you because he cares so much. I know things haven't been the best with you two lately, and there's lots you don't know, so it's been real hard on him too.
What don't I know?
Listen, I may be dead, but there's still things Croven would end me over if I told you about. I know you and I aren't the closest two people in the world or anything, but trust me when I say it's gonna be alright.
I guess I'll have to.
So, how long you staying here for, anyways?
Oh, I'm not sure actually. I could wake up any minute now that I think about it. Which reminds me, I promised Croven that when I woke up, I'd tell him something that only you would know, as proof that I talked to you. So, do you have something you can tell me?
Yeah, we've got a few stories between Crow and I. Pick your poison.
Is there one of them that's better? Okay. Na, 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 na. Urine happening before this and okay. Okay. Not here. Not in that. No. No. Mystery number. No, no, no. Mystery number. Okay. It's not. It doesn't matter. What should I pick then? If it doesn't matter, I can just let you decide. The sleepover hat story, the spiral staircase story, or the orange juice story? I'm kind of curious about the spiral staircase. But sleepover hat is also interesting. The orange juice just sounds like he laughed when he was drinking orange juice and all came out of his mouth. I mean, nose. You know what I mean? It's just like that sounds just like that. It's not. It's not a cool secret. Going to drink more. Today was a hot day, and I melted several times over. Good water. Oh, so there are fingerless gloves on the ground. I was like, what are those things? Hmm. guess I'll go for the spiral staircase. A spiral staircase story?
That's a good one. You know, despite our recent activities, I don't really consider myself an urban explorer. But this one time, Crow and I went to go check out this old firehouse.
Oh?
Yeah, I don't remember why exactly. Maybe just looking for a new cool hangout spot. Anyways, so we get up in there. It's actually surprisingly well lit. There's a lot of windows. Place is completely abandoned. I'm talking like almost nothing but walls and a floor. Doesn't seem to excite Crow any less though. He's acting like we just found a pot of gold or something. Anyways, further to the back, there's a staircase leading up. Spiral staircase, cause you know, firehouse is the dead, I don't know. Croven gets like so hyped, starting to think the only reason he wanted to go here was to slide down the fireman's poles. So he rushes on over there, steps onto the staircase. Few steps in, whole thing just crumbles.
Wait, what? Was he okay?
Yeah, it was fine. Well,
Huh?
okay, see, this is why it's a story. Thing crumbles, Croven falls off. I rush on over, see what's wrong. Man, I don't know how. This kid somehow managed to injure his face, even though he fell on his butt.
Wait, like, where on his face? Like a broken nose?
Yep.
He told me he got all busted up, dropping a weight on his face.
Nah. He's just a freaking idiot. Anyways, his freaking nose is just oozing everywhere. He's swearing up a storm. I don't think I laughed that hard in years. But I cleaned him up, get him some medical help, and we never went back. I could tell though that he was still kinda frustrated about it. Like he didn't even want to go down those fire poles. So I took him to a playground after and told him he could slide down one of those ones. As you can imagine, he wasn't too amused.
I see. I guess I'm glad it all ended up working out. Thank you for telling me the story.
Thanks for helping me relive it. I'm gonna be thinking about it nonstop now. Oh, and one more thing before you head back. Say hi to Zapara too. And go easy on her for me, okay? Listen, I know she seems all firecrackers and dynamite. Maybe even a little rough around the edges.
A little?
But she's got a lot going on deep down. And I know she'd appreciate some help with that. I'll appreciate it too.
I see. I I'll try to talk to her next time I see her. And let her know you said hi too.
Oh, please do. I'm excited to see my boys again soon, but I'm hoping it'll be a long time, a long wait at the same time.
Huh. Yeah, I hope so too. Before I knew it, I was out again. And I woke up to the sound of a worried Crowan.
Yo, Mars, come on. It's getting late. And it looks like it's gonna rain soon.
Crowan?
Yeah?
Stop going in abandoned buildings! Serves you right breaking your nose like that? You'd think you would have learned something. It's a beautiful day today. And after so much talk of rain, I had even brought my umbrella. But it was clear I wouldn't be needing it. Needing it? Can't speak. Let's go. The sun felt so warm, so much brighter today. I hoped we would get more sunny days like this before things start to get cold and cloudy again. Because right now just felt so refreshing. I was on my way to the cemetery once more. I didn't have any flowers this time around, but I was sure that was okay. I I brought a teddy bear last time after all. Besides, I now have a different method of being able to visit everyone there. I try to visit Theo too when I'm able. I don't want to bother him too much. And even though he and I aren't best friends or anything, I can tell he appreciates it. I think I'll try to see him again today. I continued down the sidewalk, admiring all the things that looked so much happier in the sunlight. The birds, the flowers, the trees. But one thing that didn't was making its way towards me. And I didn't even realize until I heard her snap my name. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Oh, Twyla. Funny running into you here.
I see you're out and enjoying the sun. I haven't heard a lot from you, you know.
Yeah. But, likewise, you know. Teehee!
Mm-hmm. But I've been investigating on my own time. Do I need to remind you that you're the one who offered to help me and not the other way around?
Uh, uh, Proven's good ending, blah blah blah. You're not cut for this. Okay, but that's not here now. I just don't know where to start.
Why didn't you message me then? Incompetence is not an excuse.
I'm sorry, Twyla. I just. I. I don't think I can help you anymore. Excuse me? You didn't even help me at all. Heh? Not help me anymore? You haven't helped me once. And now you've got the gall to back out before you've even started? What's that for, huh? Well, it's just. Just what? Uh, yeah, I'm not cut out for this. Please understand. I'm really sorry, Twyla. I'm not cut out for this. Even just helping you in the library, I couldn't do much. I couldn't possibly drag you or your investigation down. I. I don't think I would be much help at all. I. I should have told you earlier. I'm sorry. Do you understand? Oh, I understand. You. You do? Yeah, I do. I get it perfectly clear. Why bother helping me catch a threat when it could help fill up that precious cemetery you love so much? Oh my gosh! Whoa, what? Hold on! That's not true! I'd never risk someone else's life for that! Yeah, I'm sure you wouldn't. Just like I was sure you would help me. I apologize for rushing out so. I'm just running low on patience. You might not know it, but I tolerate a lot of crap from a lot of people. But one thing I refuse to tolerate is people who don't keep their promises. So, go on then. Run to your little cemetery, Mary. I'll let you go. But I'll make sure you keep that promise eventually. Twilight angrily brushed past me after that. That lady is committed to the owl vibe. I respect it. Oh my goodness. Apparently, owls are pretty, brutal? I felt hurt, to say the least, hearing what she thought of me. But I couldn't help her anymore. And it had to come out eventually. At the very least, it was something that I got over with, and I couldn't let it ruin today. I wiped my eyes of any tears and tried to regain my composure. I tried to focus on the nice things around me as I continued on my way. The birds, the flowers, the trees. The birds, the flowers, the trees. I couldn't let it get to me. She didn't know the truth like I did. And I couldn't keep Theo waiting. I continued on and up the way. And entering the cemetery, something felt off. I didn't know why until I started approaching Theo's gravesite. Ah, that's interesting. That could make a good cliffhanger. Why am I so evil? Ah! But like, how can how can I help it? I want to finish around like 11:30 or something because I don't want to start being sleepy on stream. um, so I think I think I'll end it there, even though it's very short and very weird. Uh, EP stream is a vibe, yeah. But I'll tell you a little secret. There's somebody who's waiting after me, so I won't make them wait more. Hint is my brother. We want to hang out. We like hanging out together before he sleeps. He sleeps at midnight. I can't, like, wait 11:50 before I end, otherwise, it's pointless. You're welcome. Thank you, not Minnie Mao. Might be, might be Kyle. Thank you, Skybreath. Thank you, Splurples. Uh, thank you, Nameless. Thank you, Light. Thank you to anyone else who might have watched this or might watch this later. I I had fun. Uh, uh I I hope you had to. Didn't realize you were behind. That happens sometimes. I have for some reason. Rip. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me. Thank you to anyone else who might watch this or might watch this later. All the stuff I always say, I probably did it already, but I lost track of my brain. Uh, I hope I get to see you again another time. Vivid, bye bye. Iconic bubble outro, yes. I lost track of my brain. Classic.